Megalodon Media News. We give you all the news nobody is talking about.
Yo, welcome to the channel, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Yo, Michael Jackson has been playing everybody like a damn flute, man. No bullshit. Look, man, we don't know what Michael Jackson really looks like. For real, keeping it real, we don't know. And then he lied to Oprah about having what, Ventiligo or something like that. What do you call that? Michael Jackson plays the whole world, yo. For real.
Is your skin lighter because you don't like being black?
Okay, number one, as I know of, there is no such thing as skin bleaching. I have never seen it. I don't know what it is.
Well, they used to have those products growing up. I used to hear always use bleach and glow, but you'd have to have about 300,000 gallons.
Okay, number one, this is the situation. I have a skin disorder that destroys the pigmentation of the skin. It's something that I cannot help. Okay, but when people make up stories that I don't want to be who I am, it hurts me.
So it is.
It's a problem for me, okay? I can't control it, okay? But what about all the millions of people? Let's reverse it.
Okay.
What about all the millions of people who sit out in the sun to become darker, to become other than what they are?
Nice. Hey, nice comeback. Nice way to reverse it, man. I don't know why they doing me like this, playing a victim. Bruh, you played everybody in the whole world, bro.
Nobody says nothing about that.
So when did this start? When did the color of your skin start to change?
Oh boy, sometime after Thriller, around Off the Wall Thriller.
And what did you think? I mean,
it's in my family. My father said it's on his side. I can't control it. I don't understand. I mean, it makes me very sad. I don't want to go into my medical history because that's something that's private, but that's the situation here. So please, when people see something like that.
I just want to get this straight. You are not taking anything to change the color of your skin?
Oh God, no.
You did not purposely?
We're trying to control it, and using makeup evens it out because it makes blotches on the skin, and I have to even out my skin. But you know what's funny? Why is that so important? You know, that's not important to me.
Lies. No, man. That's not important to me. It's important to us, man. Because you've been playing the whole world, man. Damn. You don't know what Michael Jackson looks like, bro. Like, real talk. I heard he's a master of disguises, yo. Yeah, I heard that every time he goes. Sometimes you might be sitting next to him and don't even know it's the king of pop you sitting next to, for real. Yeah. Talking about, he can't control it. Why are those people worrying about it? Because you're the king of pop. The whole world know about you. Man, rest in peace, Michael Jackson. But you played the whole world, and you did a good job at it. You know what I mean? Wow. So Michael Jackson was doing a Pepsi commercial in the 80s, and he got burnt really bad. Some of the light fixtures hit his hair because, you know, he had Jerry curl and stuff like that, the juice. And he got burned really, really bad all over his body. Burned up his arms, his face, and everything. So I think that's the reason why he wear that makeup, to be honest with you. I don't think it's vitiligo. I think he's a little bit embarrassed about that. You know what I'm saying? And I think they settled it out of court for $1 million.
Let's move back, okay?
damn pyrotechnics. If y'all just got it right, man. Y'all think that was a setup? Or you think Michael Jackson, it just fell down on him or something? That was crazy. Michael Jackson was spinning for his life. Yo, that was intense, y'all. But yeah, I think he put that makeup on because he got burnt real bad, and he don't want to walk out the house with his real skin. You know, I don't think it's vitiligo. And speaking of that, there's this guy named Dave that came out after Michael Jackson passed away. Like a month after Michael Jackson passed away, this guy named Dave was going on like a tour, interview tour, talking about Michael Jackson, claimed that he was Michael Jackson's friend for a long time. And he got burned in the 80s also. And this is the weird part about it. To me, he sounds like Michael Jackson. Check this out.
Joining us now here in Los Angeles, Miko Brando, who was with us almost every night after this untimely passing, longtime Michael Jackson friend attending the funeral. And Dave, yes, that's his name, Dave. He was David Rothenberg. He was set on fire in 1983, suffered, as you can see, terrible scars. Michael Jackson befriended him and paid for a lot of his surgeries. Dave is also attending the burial. Why Dave?
Well, to liberate myself from the confines of my father's criminality.
He caused the fire?
Yeah. He is a criminal, and he caused all this. To free myself of his name and his legacy, I decided to become my own person through changing my name.
We'll find out how Michael helped you, but Miko, is that a typical story of Michael helping people like this?
Absolutely. When he would hear about stories of people in need or needed help, and when we watched the news together, he'd reach out to them, send them a basket, send them a note, get well, or whatever the incident would be, and he'd always reach out to people and help people. Even driving around town, he'd stop and help people.
How did he find out about you, Dave?
Yeah, how did he find out about you, Dave? Dave. Come on, y'all. Come on. He was playing y'all. Y'all don't think that's Michael Jackson? First of all, he's a master of disguise. He got burnt. What if that's his real face? And why would Dave come out 1 month after Michael Jackson passed away? I think it was 1 month, but it was shortly after he passed away. He goes on an interview tour. And he sounds like Michael Jackson. Come on, y'all. What y'all think?
He heard about me, and he had contacted me and wanted to meet me.
How old were you at the time?
I was about 7 years old at the time.
And were you in the hospital?
I was not in the hospital at the time. I was in interim back and forth from surgery.
And what did he do for you?
Well, basically, he befriended me. He took me into his life, which is very rare for Michael to do. But he opened up his arms to me and accepted me as a very good friend of his. And throughout the years, he never let me go.
Sloan, were you surprised, Dave, to hear from him when you were 7?
Oh, it's a very interesting story, Larry. It was kind of, the visit to his Encino house was very impromptu, and it was kept a secret by my mother. And I had always been kind of a admirer of his, not a fan per se, but I always loved his music. And my mother surprised me one day and brought me up to Neverland. And I entered an arcade, and there were all these Paul McCartney records all over this, The Girl Is Mine, and, this and that. And I remember sitting down, and at the time, my favorite video game was Pole Position. And I was playing Pole Position, and I felt a little tap on my shoulder, and I turned around, and there was Michael.
Hold it right there.
And you know what, Larry?
What?
At that moment, we embraced, and that embrace never ended throughout our whole entire friendship.
Oh, boy.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
You
Come on, man.
can believe what you want. But I'm just saying, like, to me, dudes sound like Michael Jackson. They watching the body, Michael Jackson's body being taken to the, I guess to the funeral home. But at the same time, like they talking to Michael Jackson, man. It's kind of weird. But even Larry King didn't even really believe him, seemed like. You know, he was just talking like, okay, Dave, why Dave? Well, how'd you get to know him, Dave? You know, but y'all be the judge about that, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Because I think Michael Jackson played the whole world. You've been played.
It's the Megalodon.